Hello and welcome. My name is Portia, and in this class today, we will be using the energetic stretch to help flow the entire body. We'll use breath to create more energy and create a range of motion around our upper, mid, and lower body. All you need is some space to move around. You can be barefoot as I am, wear socks with grips, or you can wear shoes if you would like for support and maybe better balance. Let's find our space in the center. Standing with your feet just slightly outside of your hips. Arms by your sides. Toes and fingers spread wide. Breathe in, lift the shoulders. Breathe out, circle them back and down. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Keep going with the shoulder rolls. Breath in, 2 more. Breath out, release down. Now, take your arms back, open the chest, hip hinge, and reach forward, thumbs forward. Breath in, lift your chest and feel it expand and widen. On the exhale, hip hinge forward and reach and stretch. 3 more times. Breath in, breath out, hinge at the hips and reach forward. Keep your spine long and straight as you reach forward. 1 more time. Come back to a tall stand. Shift the weight by lifting your right heel. Land the right heel, lift the left. Feel the tilt of your body to one side, back to center, other side, center. Take your arms back with you, forward, center. Alternating this movement side to side with your spine and back upright, strong, centered, and balanced. Tip towards the left, lifting your right heel. Lift your right foot behind you, and then tap the floor and land. Tip, lift your left heel, then the left foot. Tap the floor. 1 more time to each side. Lift, opening the whole side and challenging your balance. Lift the heel, reach and stretch. Reach your right arm up. Now take your left arm back and reach a little higher. Come back to center. Left arm up. Reach your right arm back. Feel the stretch in opposition. Now scissor the arms. Alternating stretches. 4. 2 more, right, left. Now lower the arm down. Turn your head to the right. Feel a stretch along the neck. Now lift up on both heels or toes, lifting the heels, and then look forward, release. Look left, same thing, take your arms behind, lift up onto the toes, heels rise, and then look back to front. Let's put this together. Lift up, look right, lower down, look center, and then left, heels up. 1 more time each side. And release. Stretch your right arm up, side bend to the left. Take your left hand to the front of the hip. Circle with your right thumb up. Open to the right. And release the arm. 1 more time. Big side bend. Thumb up as you straighten, rotate. You're holding your left hip from turning with you. Same thing, other side. Lift up your left arm, stretch out of your left hip. Right hand to the front of the hip, thumb up, rotate, left. Arm down, one more time. And release. Step your feet so that they are right underneath your hips, soften both knees. Draw your belly in. This will help to support and strengthen the low back. Lift and lower your heels, alternating. Keep the ball of your foot down and bring the front of the ankle forward. Take the arms back in front. Allow them to swing low at your hips with the thumbs facing forward. 2 more. Now keep your right heel up, circle around, find balance, lift, tap down, lift, left, right. Keep the left up, pause, lift your left knee, pause and hold, or you can hold underneath the thigh, and release. Left, right. Lift your right heel, hold. Grab underneath the leg this time. Circle your right ankle 2 times in one direction, 2 times in the other. Release. You lift left, right. Hold your left heel up. Hold underneath the leg as you lift the knee to hip height. Circle the ankle 2 times in one direction, twice in the other. And release. All right, little shake out. Shoulder roll, feet parallel, hip hinge. Reach arms forward, rise up and circle. 3 more times. This will complete our warm-up. In full range of motion. 1 more time. Hold your arms up. Turn your palms front. Reach your right arm up to side bend left. Now your left arm up to side bend right. We move into our first sequence. 2 more sets. As you reach one arm up, pull the other one down. 1 more set. Hold your right arm up. From here, come to a tall stand, hip hinge. Now lift your right knee up as you reach your arms, palms facing. Land. Roll the shoulders. Now side bend, left, right arm. 1 more set. Hold your left arm up. Circle the arms, stand, hip hinge, reach forward, circle the arms, lift your left knee, hold the balance, arms out this time, and release. Let your arms down, roll the shoulders. Now take your hands, palms facing front. Let's put everything together. Side bend, right arm, left arm, right arm. 1 more left. Come back to center. Hip hinge and reach. Lift your right knee up. Balance. Hold your arms side. Land. Lift up left and right. Both feet are on the floor. Left, right. Come back to center, hip hinge, reach. Left knee up, open wide, balance. Land. Side bend, right arm. Left arm. 1 more set. Hip hinge forward, long straight back. Rise up with your right knee, add a circle one direction with the ankle, then the other, and land. Left arm, right arm. Stand and center, hip hinge and reach. Left knee up, pause and hold. Circle your left ankle each direction one time. Land, and we go again. Feeling the stretch along the side of your torso. In this upright position, stretch forward as you hip hinge. Right knee up, open and expand through the chest. Circle the ankle in each direction one time, and then land. Stretch left arm, right arm. One more set. Soft knees, hip hinge forward, long straight back. Lift your left knee, pause, circle the ankle, once in each direction. One more set all the way around. The stretch to the side helps us to open the side of the torso. The hip hinge helps us to build strength, to hold the balance as we rise up. And the ankle mobility is wonderful for balance and the ability to walk with ease and move throughout your day with better balance. Hip hinge and reach. Left knee up, pause, circle, and land. Come to a wide stance. Turn out from your toes, ankles, knees, and hips. Feel the stretch, reach your arms behind. Here, pivot to the right. Take your arms back, pinkies up, thumbs down. Chest over your right thigh, left heel up. Come into a 90-90 lunge, stretch, and then hinge forward, balance. One more time, land your left toes, keep your left knee up, and then lift, stretch, and land. Let's try the other side. Pivot, bend and stretch. Arms reach up as your knee reaches down. Pivot forward by straightening your right leg and lift both arms back. Land, lower your lunge, and then launch into balance. Come back to the center, wide stance. Pivot to the right by lifting up your left heel. Reach your arms up as your knee descends down. Tip forward, hinging at the hips as you lift your left leg. Land gently, stretch as you descend. Balance as you reach. Let's take the left arm with us this time to help us open. And then pivot by lifting your right heel. Descend down to stretch. Launch yourself forward and slowly lift your right leg. Tap the toes down. Find balance. Lunge. Tip forward. Rise up and balance. Land your right toes. Right arm takes us over. One more each side. Pivot. Low lunge. This is a stretch in the front of the body. Anchor your right heel. Tip forward and lift your left toes. Land your left toes. Here's an option. Don't go as low in the lunge. And then just come to the tippy tops of your big toe. Land, left arm comes around. We pivot to the left. Find depth for stretch. And then float, lifting your right leg. Land, descend, keep your right heel up, left heel grounded. Slow tip, balance. Right arm around one more time each side. Pivot, descend low, stretch. Tip forward, float, balance. Use your breathing to focus your energy from a stretch into the balance. Pivot left, descend and stretch, tip, float, balance. Again. Find your length. Come back to center. Ooh. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Keeping your feet nice and wide, turned out from the hips, knees, ankles, and foot. Right arm in front, thumb up. Take your left hand. I like to take the back of the hand higher than the elbow or at the forearm. Stretch your right arm across the chest. You'll feel it right here in the front of the shoulder. Release. Take your hand to your hip. We did this in the warm-up. Rotate right. Keep your hips facing front by gentle push with your left hand. And then arm down, side bend. Reach your left hand down your thigh. Circle around. Here we are back at the stretch. Feel the stretch. Now feel the stretch across your chest as you twist and open. Side bend reach. We add on a balance component to this. Coming up. Bend into your left knee. Step in, stretch. Now lift your right knee. Step out. Open and rotate. Stretch. And come up to stand. Left arm up in front of chest, thumb up. Take your right hand somewhere, either lower than the elbow or above the elbow, and stretch, feeling the stretch, the front side of the shoulder. Right hand to hip, rotate and open. Now the stretch comes across the collarbone, the front of the chest and shoulder, and even across your midsection. Back to center, side bend, cross the arm. A little pressure, open and rotate, side bend. Adding on the balance component. Back to center, step in, side bend, step out, open, step in, side bend, step out. Let's switch to the other side. Right arm across, open and rotate, step in, side bend, step out, cross. We'll add the balance on this next one. First side bend. Now lift the knee, balance. Open as you step out and rotate. Step in, side bend. Open, stretch. Rotate this time. Don't step in, but just side bend. Release, left arm across. Open and rotate. Step in with your left leg, side bend right. Step back out. Arm across, balance. Open and rotate. Step in, balance. Add the balance here. Arm across. Step out. Open. Side bend. One more. And release. Ooh. Roll your shoulders. Step back to narrow. Let's put everything together for a nice energetic flow from stretch to balance. Here we go. Side bend, right arm, left arm. One more set. Hip hinge, take your arms back. Rise, circle, lift your right knee. Single leg balance. Land your right foot. Stretch left. Right arm. Take your arms back as you hip hinge. Right arm circles and opens, left knee lifts, balance. We'll add the circles of the ankle in just a moment. Right, left. Hip hinge, arms back. Lift your right knee, arms circles up and back, open. Circle the ankle. One time each direction. Land. Left. Hip hinge and balance. Left knee. Open. Circle. Each direction. One more set. Big stretch. Stretch. Take your arms back. Hip hinge. Chest forward. Open. Circle. Right knee lifts. Hold. Circle the ankle. Find center. Hip hinge, long straight back, arms behind. Circle the arms, left leg lifts, arms out to side. Circle your ankle each direction. And land. Feet are wide, turned out from the hip, knee, ankle, and foot. Take your right arm over. We're going to add this stretch. Pivot to the right. Lift up your left heel. Descend down with arms straight. Hip hinge, forward balance. And again, stretch the front line of your body. And then feel the balance. Stretch. Left arm brings you over to the left. Descend down in your lunge, low stretching. Slow forward tilt to balance, arms behind. Land your toes. Big stretch. Rise up. Right arm brings you open. One more time each side. Stretch. Tip forward. Balance. The flow of these movements helps you to find control tip and reach. Settle in front. Right arm across, thumb up, stretch, open, step in, side bend to the left, right arm, lift and balance, stretch, right knee up, open, hand across hip, step in, side bend, right knee up to stand tall, arms stretch, step out, rotate. No step in, just the side bend. Left arm across, thumb up, stretch. Rotate and open to your left. Come front, side bend, step in. Stand up tall, left arm across, left knee up. Step out wide, rotate, open left. Side bend, step in. Lift. Step out. And release. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. And again, one more time, bring your feet back to narrow. Side bend. Just two, right, left, hip hinge. Right knee, circle your arms. Circle the ankle, one in each direction. And land. Side bend, left, right. Just one set. Stand up straight, arms behind hip hinge. Left knee lifts, find your balance. Arm side, circle. Step out nice and wide, one each side. Right arm brings you over to the right, lifting your left heel. Descend down, stretch. Ease yourself into balance. Land, left arm opens. Pivot to the left. Descend down, stretch. Tip forward, balance. Land. Bring yourself forward again. Right arm can come straight across, thumb up. Rotate right, hold with your left hand at the hip. Look forward, step in to narrow, side bend, thumb up, knee up, stretch. Rotate to the right. No step in this time, just the side bend. And now we take the left arm across, thumb up, stretch, open, left, forward, step your left foot in, side bend, rise up, left knee up, and side, or stretch out. Take a nice deep breath in, and a nice breath out. One more time. Take your feet back to narrow stance. Lift and lower each set of toes. Do the same thing with your hands. This is a little energetic tapping. And now, heels up, little bounce. Keep your knees soft. Using the energy of the music to feel the release. Breathing deep. Land heels just the toes. Tap. Just the toes. I know it's hard. Now just the fingers. Like you're waving. Open and close. Open one more. Release your hands. Turn your palms to face front. Feel that energy buzzing, but allow it to help your body and mind to relax. And know that you have the strength and mobility to balance on each leg. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time. Thank you so much for moving with me today, and I look forward to moving with you again soon.